Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be discussing Naruto. Now, for once, we won't be discussing Hinata Hyuga. We'll be discussing the next 3 Hokages that are going to be coming after Naruto. Because now that Naruto is the Hokage in the Boruto universe, who's next? Who's next? We already know eventually Konohamaru will be the Hokage. Because if Naruto became Hokage, Konohamaru has to be the Hokage. He's the grandson of the 3rd Hokage. There's no absolutely way that this guy doesn't become a Hokage. But is he ready to be the next Hokage after Naruto? It would be an amazing thing for Konohamaru to become the next Hokage right after Naruto, but he's not ready. Just like when Naruto was around the same age as Konohamaru and Naruto was in the 4th Great Ninja World War, Naruto wasn't ready. And who was the Hokage before Naruto? Kakashi. And Kakashi took over because Obito wanted to become Hokage, and he did it because he wanted to do it for his late friend that ended up saving his life. And I just want to say this. The 8th Hokage will not be anybody that's not in the Naruto group. And what I mean by that, it's not going to be one of the younger generations. That'll be the 9th Hokage. I think Konohamaru will be the 9th Hokage in the Boruto universe. But the 8th Hokage, the Hokage that's going to be coming straight after Naruto, and I think when Naruto retires as the Hokage, it's going to be so he can spend time with his family. Either that or the series is going to end because Naruto has passed away, and I really hope Naruto doesn't die, because I think the day Naruto dies is when Boruto series dies, because you can't have the main character that's brought us through 9 seasons of Naruto, 20 seasons of Naruto Shippuden, and then we lose him in Boruto, and they just continue the series like, oh, Naruto's just dead. I don't think they can really be doing that. But the 8th Hokage, the one that's straight after Naruto, I think is going to be Shikamaru Nara. And let me tell you this why. Shikamaru Nara is currently the right-hand man to Naruto. So he knows everything that goes on that has to deal with what Naruto's going through as the Hokage. So if Naruto were to accomplish his dream and feel like, okay, I've done everything that I could, I'm done being the Hokage, Shikamaru can pick up for a couple of years until Konohamaru is ready, and when Shikamaru is done as the 8th Hokage, then Konohamaru can become the 9th Hokage. And that'll be kind of interesting considering his grandfather was the 3rd Hokage, so I guess if you're keeping in the odd numbers, then that makes kind of sense. And if you really look at it, Tsunade was the granddaughter of the 1st Hokage, and she became the 5th Hokage, and then the grandson of the 3rd Hokage, Konohamaru, will become the 9th Hokage. So I think that's really what they're going to be doing. I think Konohamaru will be the 9th Hokage, and I think Shikamaru Nara will be the 8th Hokage, which means technically Temari would be the wife of Hokage. So she kind of be on a better level than Sakura, because even though Sakura is married to Sasuke, Hinata's currently married to the Hokage, and Temari has a good chance of becoming married to the next Hokage, or being already married to the next Hokage, so we'll have to see when it comes to that. But then, who does that leave at number 10? Who does that leave as the 10th Hokage? Well, let me go through some people that can possibly be the 10th Hokage. We got Sakura's daughter, Sarada. We got Asuma's daughter and Kurenai's daughter, Mirai. And then we got young old Himawari. And the only reason I mentioned Himawari there is just because Himawari definitely still wants to be Hokage, but I think it's her being Hokage, it's a long way to go, because she's probably the youngest Boruto character that's right now alive in Boruto. So Himawari is definitely going to be continuing on there, but the reason why I said those specific names is because there's one name in there I think that's going to be the 10th Hokage, and she's already declared that she wanted to be Hokage. And a lot of people, I get this, a lot of people in the Naruto universe have declared that they want to be Hokage. Kiba wanted to be a Hokage. Sasuke wanted to be a Hokage. Everybody and their balls wanted to be Hokage, but Naruto was the only one from that group to do it. And you know who I think is gonna do it behind Konohamaru once Konohamaru is ready to go? Is Sarutobi's, I guess, Sarutobi's daughter, and that is Asuma and Kurenai's daughter Mirai. I think Mirai will be the 10th Hokage. I don't know if she'll be the final Hokage because they may just end it with Konohamaru. But I think if they do get to 10 Hokages, Mirai will be the 10th Hokage. Just because I just feel the factor like there are a couple characters that have already said that they want to be Hokage and they're gonna do what Naruto did, which is work their best until they become the Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. So I do honestly think that Mirai has a very good shot possibility, but that's we'll just have to see when it comes to the Boruto universe. Because hey, if Shikamaru doesn't become the 8th Hokage, then I'm already wrong. But this is why I think it's going to be in what happens when it comes to the Boruto universe. But I want to know your guys' opinions down in the comments down below. Who do you think are going to be the next 3 Hokages? Because like I said, my opinion, the next 3 Hokages, the 8th Hokage will be Shikamaru Nara, the 9th Hokage will be Konohamaru, and then the 10th Hokage will be Mirai Sarutobi. And that is just what I think when it comes to this. So, like I said before, put in the comments down below. I want to know your guys' opinions down in the comments down below. Tell me which Hokages do you think are going to be next after Naruto, or do you think that they're just going to end the Hokages in general, end the whole season once Naruto is finished being Hokage? Because they started a journey in the original Naruto, and if they ended with Naruto dying as Hokage or like leaving as Hokage, I'd be perfectly fine with that. But this is just my guess and my predictions for the next 3 Hokages in the Boruto/Naruto universe. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.